Also strange and sad. A Texas man, 42-year-old Kirk Franklin, has shot himself dead with his own gun at an NRA-sponsored NASCAR race called the NRA 500 at the Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth. He was 42 years old, as I mentioned. He was from nearby Saginaw. He shot himself during the NRA 500 Sprint Cup race, according to the Tarrant County Medical Examiner. He was involved in some kind of verbal altercation with other race spectators before this incident took place, and his body was found in the back seat of a truck, according to a police report. I just don't know what to say. You know, I understand some people are cracking jokes. It's the NRA 500 and a guy shoots himself. You know, this is suicide in many cases is a very different thing than what we're talking about with gun violence. And I mean, how do you guys feel about that? When someone kills themselves with a gun, does the same logic of it's just easier if there's a gun around really apply? I feel like with suicide, it is far more likely you're going to achieve one death if you're really determined to do it. Although, we have to say that some people may try killing themselves with a gun and try killing themselves with, for example, pills. And with the gun, it's if you hit the right spot, you're dead. Whereas with the pills, you might just not take a high enough dose or something like that. So maybe there is a distinction. These stories are tough. I
don't like to discuss the issue of guns and when it comes to suicide. I like to leave those apart. I don't think it really matters. But I will say that even though this is sad and clearly there is probably deep depression or serious mental issues at play when someone commits suicide, I have a lot of respect for someone who leaves it at just killing themselves.
And not taking other people with them.
Because so many people like to kill their children, their spouses, their family members, people around them, and then kill themselves. But when someone just kills themselves, I say, you know what, that's sad, but you know what?
Many people take other people as well.
I respect that that they didn't take anyone with them.
Natan, quickly, what do you think about Lewis's comment?
Well, I think it's probably indisputable that using a gun to try to kill yourself is more likely to be successful than using other methods. Not necessarily, but in general, it perfectly could be true. And even if that is true, I don't think that it's really the issue. The issue from a public safety perspective is to prevent innocent people from dying. So I do think that in that sense, it's kind of like an irrelevant part of the equation.
All right. I think we all agree it's kind of a separate issue.